First off, I don't care what you people say. Never follow rules. I'm a trendsetter anyway. Okay, I march to the beat of my own drum. They say I need rules in my life. Well, I got some. That's 1. Kill the competition. 2. Be a loyal dog. 3. And if they snitching on your man, send them to the mall. 4. When you party, go hard till you hit the floor. 5. If you didn't see me do it, what the hell you asking for? Welcome to my world. SINA.
Yo, I am not the Big Llama, but this is the Big Llama show. Let's get right into it, man. We got fucking 2 legends here today. Well, one not so legend, and the other guy's a good guy. So here he is. The bird.
Hey, the legend.
The Tang.
Nah, he can't bring it in first week and call that. That's terrible.
What's going on, everybody? It's a blackout takeover. Llama is out of town doing some family things because he's a responsible father, and some of us didn't have that, so we respect that about him. Anyways, how you guys doing today?
Good.
We're doing, dude. Legend, Kaka, and Tangery.
Good guy, I guess. I'll take.
Wait,
I came with the green screen, Llama.
He came with the green screen. Fresh. Hazard in the chat saying you're early. Llama's here saying birdie.
Yo, Llama.
Tang.
Oh, the Llama guy. What a guy.
Well, it's 10 p.m. The kid should be asleep, right?
The kids are asleep, dude. They're flocking sleep.
They're knocked out.
Yeah, this kid should be
asleep. I'm
flocking
gonna
sleep.
light the spliff to Chris in the Big Llama show episode 167. That was off the dome. Oh man, what are we talking about today, guys?
Nothing. We're gonna sit here and quiet for an hour.
Remember
and Tang's debut.
Absolutely. We got that.
Right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Tang.
Let's talk about it.
You were on Llama's longest.
Let's talk about you not talking.
He's gonna say more words explaining why he didn't talk than him actually reacting to the movie.
That's not how it was brought up to me, dude.
We're at 11 now.
Dude? Everybody knows. What
everybody knows what? No. I wasn't told nothing.
Oh, we're at the over. He hit 19.
Video or nothing. He was counting.
Yeah.
Yo, Birdie's bookies, dude.
Listen, Birdie's bookie. Speaking of sideline starting this week, you guys excited for that?
I am. I want to see what Gabe brought to the table. I'm excited to see what he put together.
I am too. You're nervous?
Well, I mean, excited but nervous. I just want everything to be better. So
I mean, we got to put it in work, right? I can't wait till I quit. Second episode. I'll be there for the first one, but the second one, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I'm no longer going to be affiliated with the show. Damn. But I'm excited to see, man.
He's going to do a show called Inbounds.
on Thursday mornings.
On Friday afternoons.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what, how the show progresses this year. You guys had a whole year of experience to practice to, get some takes out. I know the format might be a little different, so that's probably going to take some getting used to, but I think it allows you guys to specialize in some things, I think. So excited.
I think we're used to it already.
That first year was just to get the junk out, kind of warm up,
Yep.
Yeah, Gabe's still here. No, I'm kidding. I wish he could be here with us today. But I kind of wanted to get into maybe some. I wouldn't pay him either. That's fine. Tang's favorite movie, A Quiet Place.
That wasn't even
Bird Box.
Bird
handle
Box.
your shit, dude. Get out of here.
A little bird told me Tang still ain't get paid out. Oh shit, yeah, this is true.
Not yet. Been waiting.
Wait, it's just rolling over.
I'll send my hitman over there.
What?
Yeah.
You can't say that on stream, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, you can't say that on stream, dude.
Not on Llama Stream. It's a family-friendly channel, dude. We don't send hits out.
Y'all got drugs in your hands right now.
Delta 8 is legal in all 50 states.
Yeah.
Hemp derived.
You know what Delta 8 is, dude?
A plane?
Go Google it. You have access to Google, don't you?
A plane.
Delta Airlines?
All right. Well, we got our resident UFC knowledgeable bird. We got Tang, who he's a smart guy. The state of the UFC right now. Bird, when I say the state of the UFC, what do you think of immediately?
Wrestling focused champions. And
Yeah.
even worse, point wrestling focused champions, not finish you
Not finished.
wrestling champions. And unfortunately, the biggest names in the sport right now are strikers, which you're gonna get a bunch of Muhammads who deserve to be champion, I guess, but the crowd isn't there to see you hold on to somebody for 5 rounds, especially when they want to see a knockout. You know, when you go into a
I feel like, well, let's get Tang. State of UFC. What do you think of?
Spiraling downwards slowly.
I seen somebody put a thumbnail that has UFC peaked after the pandemic. Obviously, they blew up and stuff, but I don't think it's a peak. I think honestly, it's continuing to grow. I feel like this weekend was a weird weekend because we didn't have a fight, and there hasn't not been a fight in so. I don't even remember the last time there wasn't a fight.
So who are the next 5 champions? Like the next 5, not champions, but like faces of the company.
Wow, faces of the company. I mean, Sugar is positioning himself, especially if he wins at the Sphere. I think it puts him as the guy right now, where Izzy kind of was before, in terms of like star power. I think Sean's about to take that spot, and then I don't know, man. Ilya Taporia, obviously, really good. If he beats Max, that boosts him very high in the company's eyes. I don't see Drickus being a star, but like there's some weird quality about Drickus that I do think people will gravitate towards on later. You know what I mean? When he does like to use a wrestling term, but like a heel turn, because right now he is kind of like a bad guy. But I think if he defends it a couple more times, he could be a good star for him, especially because South Africa is massive, and that brings a different fan base. Obviously Islam, but
does like Taporia have the personality? Does Islam have?
It seems like it.
You know?
Taporia, I think does, because he's like a pretty boy. Like dresses very well, talks very well. He's very confident, obviously skilled. So I think he does. Islam, I think people will like to hate Islam.
Yeah. Patty, I guess.
Well, yeah, I think Patty needs
a lot.
He needs 3 big wins.
Yeah, I mean, he just got ranked for the first time in his career.
No, 100%. But
there
was a momentum with Patty that definitely has slowed down after that Gordon fight, the Jerry Gordon fight or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that.
It slowed down a lot. And then obviously Tony Ferguson, he didn't, like it wasn't that clean of a fight where it's like he's up next,
Yeah.
And what hurts, like, what kind of is a funny like turn of events, but when Patty was first getting into the UFC, he had an altercation with the guy. They threw hand sanitizer at the PI.
Yeah.
They were going to get into a fight. That guy was Ilya Taporia, who was not ranked at the moment. Definitely, it was kind of like Ilya was like the guy trying to bother the new star. Like the disgruntled guy that's like, oh, why is this kid getting all the shine? He becomes champion before Patty does. So I think that kind of also hurts. Like people don't talk about it that much, but from watching it from the outside, it's like, yeah, that definitely hurt him a little bit. I think he needs 3 big fights, and 2 of them have to be fantastic finish, and 1 of them has to be a war.
Look what he just did to King Green. To be able that was an impressive submission.
No, it was, but it was also
in his
Bobby
bag.
Green.
Like he has that, but he has that now in his bag. And
I think that's something that hurts him is he doesn't utilize his ground game. He's elite on the floor.
He wants to fight,
but he wants to knock people out.
Yeah,
Schnauzers don't get knocked out.
You almost did, bro.
Yeah,
Michael Bisping, you almost did.
Bisping, man, you almost did. But yeah, he definitely needs, I think, a couple big finishes.
Yeah, what is he? 22? This is his 5th fight coming up.
I think he's like 24. He might be like 24. I think
this is his 5th fight in the UFC coming up. Whenever he decides to sign it.
Yeah, I guess the hype in my eyes kind of makes it like he should be doing better, But
yeah.
I don't know. I guess Patty, Sugar's doing his thing. Every time every time he gets into these big like spots, Peter Yan,
Yeah.
unranked, fighting the number or 15 or something like that, fighting number one
Now he's
contender.
fighting Marab.
Now he's fighting Marab, which if he knocks Marab out like he did Aljo at the Sphere,
Yeah.
and they have it like showcase on the Sphere as he knocks him out.
That's a weak card though, man.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Can you pull it up?
Yeah, I can.
So I guess we're not going to the Sphere.
We need to
You
make
got
that
$5,000, dude?
No, but
What's
we
your
could just
S&P
stand
look like?
outside, dude.
Yeah.
Fear UFC. I forgot what the thing.
I think I'm gonna try to go to the movie theater to watch that one.
They have that, bro. I've been wanting to do that.
They do it in Palm Beach.
Jesus Christ, dude. Brian Ortega's on it. I'm trying to actually find it though.
He's also 70. But Tang, who do you got for your next couple stars?
Oh man, stars to me is different. I feel like you need a Conor McGregor to really.
Yeah, which is
He's
Patty
like
Pimblett.
once in a generation. No,
If
Yes.
Patty keeps winning, that's
I don't
exactly where
see
he's
it.
gonna end up.
hell no.
I
Talk
think
shit
so.
to get big fights.
I think so.
I really don't see it. Dude.
The thing is he's like he's not as good at talking shit as Connor.
But
And
he's a better
I think-
personality, though. Patty's got a better
Overall,
personality.
yeah, because he's kind of like lovable, but
Yeah.
also
Like
like
he just knocked on
you
this
could-
lady's door because his dog shit in their front yard.
yeah,
I'm sorry, man. I just don't like doing that.
yeah.
Are you Patty the Batty? No, leave the crap there.
I get it. That's later. All right, let me pull this up right now. UFC, Noche de UFC. Boom.
Upon no chase.
Obviously, Sugar, Marab,
Yep. Grasso, Shevchenko.
Shevchenko. I really do like Alexa Grasso. I didn't get to watch this last Tough. I kind of want to go back and watch it. But something about Valentina I don't like. As good as she is,
It's gonna be a good fight, though.
I think it's gonna be a tremendous fight. I
Wait,
think.
is Marab ranked 1, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look at that, champion versus 1, main and
Yeah.
co-main.
Well, that's the thing about Marab. He's always been number one for like a while, but since Aljo's his teammate, he didn't want to fight him. So he kind of was like the stopper for Aljo. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the next contender is like Marab beats him. If you get past him, now you got to fight Aljo.
The ranked Donald Cerrone.
I think this is going to be a very good fight, especially being on Mexican Independence Day. But Brian Ortega and Diego Lopez, bro, Diego is disgusting.
I'm hoping he gets knocked out.
I don't think it's going to
I
happen.
don't like his hair or his face.
Brian
so
and two.
good.
He is pretty good. I don't
He
like.
is good, man. He has a lot of power. It's gonna be a tough fight, but
Give me the
this was
Jamaican.
supposed to happen already as well. What you say?
Give me the Jamaican.
Yeah, Osborne. Yeah, I don't know this guy, so yeah, he can take him out for
I don't
sure. I don't know either of these guys, but to Bird's point, I mean, think about it. These two fights are fight night cards. In my eyes.
Those are fight night
Yeah, that's
prelims.
terrible.
Like now we got the prelims. I mean, nobody notable. Raul. They got
Early
him
prelims.
They got him starting it, but like he should be here. Who are these?
Yeah.
Who
I
are
really-
these people?
I know she's nice, but like she lost her last fight, I'm pretty sure. So
Give me Thug.
yeah.
It's coming up soon.
That's what I was trying to tell Bird the other day. I think this card suffered from a lot of replacements throughout the year. There was a lot of fights that went out, like went under, and they had to use a lot of stars early on in the year.
Yeah.
I mean, UFC 300 banger. I mean, we've had again. This weekend was the first weekend without fights, but it's been a lot of consistently good fights. I think every card there's fights that are very notable. You know, so they use a
O'Malley's
lot
got to
of
carry the
talent.
card, though. This is where
100%.
O'Malley's star power comes in. And it's
100%.
fighting.
I think a good angle. I think a good angle is that Marab doesn't like O'Malley's coach, and I think that's going to be a lot of like contention because Marab's like online talking about I'll beat the shit out of this guy. You know what I mean? So it's like getting to that level. So I think that's going to be something that's going to be like sell the fight, and then I think the same thing with Shevchenko and what's her name? Why am I blanking?
Grasso.
Yeah. But one thing Chael said about Shevchenko, he's like, she tries to pretend like she's a school teacher, and she's not a good person. Like I could just tell. He's like the type of person that grows up in a family full of fighters is not a school teacher. She needs to let that side out, like, and I agree. Like in this kind of fight, especially on Mexican Independence Day, be the bad guy, be the heel. Because otherwise, if this shit flops, they spend all that money on a card that sucks. And imagine this. I mean, those cards where it's like every fight's a 5-round fight.
Yeah.
It just drags. Imagine this is the Sphere. Bro, that's gonna look very, very bad. So hopefully it's 5-round fights all the way until Sean knocks him out in 20 seconds.
DC comes out of retirement. Aspinall's got to wait.
Oh man. Well, that's a perfect transition right there. But first, let's get to the
DC comes out of retirement and Aspinall. Listen, bro, you're good.
What did I say? I ain't say nothing.
Whoa, dude,
Llama, what did Tang say?
AD's in the chat.
Get my money.
Hey,
yo, classic. Why is Tang not saying anything? Cat got your tongue. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Guy.
It's almost Nacho Libre all over
Roman
again.
with the diss track.
This dude fell asleep.
Tang, you'll never have a worse day than Nacho Libre.
I can't.
And Tang, Gabe's debut on the Llama show was outside. Camera wasn't when the show started.
It wasn't good. He said more words, but it wasn't good.
I don't think he said more words.
I was happy.
I think he did. Tang really, bro. I watched
my Llama debut. That was beautiful.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is not even Tang's Llama. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not. All right. It's not.
We did a sideline takeover. Sideline takeover.
It doesn't even count, dude.
Yo, there you go. That's what we could call your new segment.
Tangover.
It's time to tang over.
Oh shit.
Write it.
When he wakes up, he'll hear this. Yo, but let's transition to the heavyweight division solely. Obviously, Madison Square Garden, Stipe versus John. We are hearing that Kobe versus Dustin is on that card, and I'm pretty sure there's like I'm not remembering who it was, but there's another good fight on that card.
And John and Kobe got beef too.
Oh yeah, they do not like each other. That's why
he wasn't on the other card with them.
No,
he's like, why am I gonna let him get paid under my name?
Yo, John said, I don't want him to fight on my card, even though it would have went crazy because they're gonna interact and it's gonna get ugly between them, guaranteed. Yeah. Guaranteed.
Who was Kobe supposed to fight?
I don't remember.
Somebody big name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Aspinall? I mean, not Aspinall.
No, Masvidal.
Yeah.
It might have been that fight.
Yeah. On the John fucking still gone card.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you got Tom Aspinall waiting to unify the belt, which is kind of weird that he is the interim champion and is defending that. So, like, in my eyes, like, do they count that as defenses?
No.
Like, if he unifies the belt, does that count as defenses?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But
because you're defending because you're defending the interim champ. You know what I mean?
Is he the first one to defend it?
The heavyweight interim champ? I don't know.
I think any interim champ.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Because Dustin was one, Gaethje was one. They all fought the champion right after. So this is just a weird situation, but it's also a legacy. It's a legacy fight. So it's like, on one hand, I'm kind of like, bro, I want to see Aspinall and John because I think this is the perfect time because John can still finish people. We've seen it. And Aspinall is very good. And if John beats him, it's undeniable. I mean, it's already pretty close up there.
But I mean, even if John loses, you're still undeniably the greatest of all time.
No, 100%. But
you lost to one guy at 37, 38, which is a negative for Aspinall. You win. It's like, all right, the haters are like, yeah, you beat a 40-year-old John Jones.
No, nobody will say that though.
No, they will.
Look what he did to Gon.
Yeah, but
you just be like, look, this is what he did to Gon, and this is what I did to him. Like
that's like putting him in with Francis Ngannou.
Like a year and a half ago.
The same thing is gonna happen.
It was a long time ago. But I don't think John lost anything personally.
No,
you know what I mean. Through his time, I don't think. And it's also heavyweight. They all fight older. I mean, Glover won light heavyweight at fucking 42 or some shit.
Yeah.
So it's
Shane
like-
Carwin or whatever his name was like 50.
It's funny because John could be like, and if John plays this out, and I wonder if it's in the psychology, he plays this out, he could be the oldest champion
And the youngest champion.
and the youngest champion, which would be nuts.
Yeah. Undefeated.
That's LeBron
Undefeated.
numbers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you think the Aspinall fight happens? Either of you?
I think it happens, to be honest with you. I think John announces it right after he beats Stipe.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I wasn't dodging you, dog. He just had it first.
There's a line.
You know?
Yeah.
There's a line. I don't give a fuck what you are. This is Stipe Miocic. I promised him a check.
I promised him a check.
That's John's quote, Tang. They had, because the whole thing is, oh,
Still
just why don't you fight Tom Aspinall? And John's like, because I already promised him this fight, dude. He goes, who am I to take a paycheck away from him?
Good
That's
guy.
the thing. It's a
Good
legacy
athlete.
fight, and rarely do we get these kind of fights because usually they pass by. I mean, you got the Ferguson Habib when Ferguson was fucking 20-0 or something.
I mean, we got
on the 21 streak.
Silva, Israel, Izzy.
That yeah.
But that was more.
But
of a passing
again,
the
way
torch,
late.
That was more of a passing the torch than it was a legacy fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was dope. It was cool to see, but
I mean, we didn't get John Silva.
No.
We didn't get Silva GSP.
That's the biggest one, right?
Yeah.
Silva
Silva
GSP.
Yeah.
That's one that will always go down in history as like, it's kind of like Francis and John.
Yeah.
If they never get to fight, that's gonna go down as like one of the biggest what ifs.
Habib fucking Ferguson.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, it would have been a tough night for Habib. It wouldn't have been easy. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't have been an easy fight.
Which is, why you can pretty much say it didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit on that.
Yeah, a lot of stupid shit. Yeah, we don't really get those fights. You know what I mean?
So it's
like we didn't get Brock DC.
No, what would happen in that fight, dude?
The building would have exploded. You couldn't have had a crowd. It would have had no people in the crowd because the building would have just blown up.
Damn.
I would have seen that fight like in my head. DC knocks him out like he did Stipe. That's in the clinch.
Yeah, maybe, but that's Broly Jiren right there.
Yeah.
But DC gets hit with that crazy blast double from Brock.
We never saw. We didn't see Francis in DC.
Yeah.
We did?
No.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you right now.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean, that's the biggest fight of the year. I mean, you got Max and Ilya, which my personal opinion, Max wins that. Especially after the Gaethje fight. Looked great. And there's he clearly takes pride in being considered the best boxer and not being slept on in that category. And Ilya really is a high level boxer in there. So
no, he never fought.
Yeah, that's one that
he fought over him though.
That's one
fight over him.
That's one that would have been up there as well.
Yeah,
cool.
The Overeem punch is one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history. That uppercut to the jawbone.
Well, I mean, we got a lot to look forward to this year with the UFC. Madison Square Garden is probably going to be the biggest card of the year, and supposedly Dana did say there's some Conor Chandler. He didn't say them together, which I find kind of weird, but he did say there's news for both of them fighting. So speculations is the December card because that's in Vegas, and for some reason everybody's like Conor has to fight in Vegas. But I mean, I get it.
Vegas or Ireland, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I guess. But all right, we just got off a long stream of playing the beta. We're probably gonna play after.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Tang, initial thoughts so far?
Upsetting. It's not what it should be for having 4 years to make a masterpiece. I mean, obviously Treyarch helped everyone else within the last 4, but it's really disappointing. It should have been more. It just feels like Cold War. Being 100% honest.
Anything you like about it?
No. I mean, all right, time to kill. I like the time to kill. Feels good to me. Like when you're on one, you're snapping, everything feels good. But like it's just we've seen it. I don't know, just having 4 years is just so depressing for what it is. It needed to be a lot more.
Now it is the beta. The game will get better.
Or worse.
Or worse, which kind of sucks. But Bird, your thoughts?
Omnitrix, dude. You know, and all it really is, you know, you could slide left, you can slide right, you can slide behind you, you can
sit on your ass.
you know, sit on your ass, sit on your side like this.
Nah, that checks me out every time.
That
trips me out every time, bro.
Yeah. Mind you, I didn't play Cold War.
Yeah.
You know, I stopped playing COD for about 5 years. Well, Vanguard was my first welcoming back. You know, the
Cold
maps
War was fun.
The maps are terrible. The maps
These
are terrible.
Bad.
I mean, the Skyline one is not horrific. It's not horrific. I like
playable.
Skyline.
Scud's all right. It's two of the 5.
They're too busy. Like you have the train map and all that shit going on in the middle. You have the fucking Rewind, which is just a shopping plaza where DD's discount and a fucking random nail salon.
And like a wannabe McDonald's.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's
I would have been crazy if they got the license though.
McDoyle's right there.
McDoyle's. Yeah.
The gunplay is fun though. The gunplay is fun. I enjoy the gunplay, and I think AD mentioned it with the arcadiness of the game. Is, you know, kind of why Black Ops has always gotten there, like hurrah. You know, they have more cartoonish, arcadey gameplay.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's going to be exciting to see Nuketown back, and then the new updated Resurgence map, as long as they don't take back Rebirth Island, because you leave it there just in case your map sucks. But yeah, I'm looking forward more to what they're going to bring us with zombies and Warzone and ranked, and hopefully the maps are better.
Ranked season 1 to me is a W because we grind the game early, and by the time rain comes out, we're already burnt out because we just play the same shit over and over. And it's like, yeah, when it does come out, it's a breath of fresh air. It's dope, but I think getting it early is so much more fun for what we play for the most part. But also just grinding the guns is like it'll be dope. Trying different shit in rank, trying to get it would be a purpose to the grind. But
Warzone camo grind is kind of hard.
Yeah, I did like that because I mean we put a lot of time into Warzone too. So
I think I'm actually gonna play zombies this year. You know, I know Robert wants to play.
I mean, I'll be down to try it. I've never played a zombie, so to me it's kind of like if somebody's playing,
it's cool if you play with 4 people that are like coherent.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, the old school ones like from World at War to like Black Ops 2, they were great. 3, sorry, yeah, they were great. You're in a room with 4 people and let's just open it until everybody dies.
They sold with this one though.
Oh shit!
I don't know if
announcing his return.
Why? Because they didn't give it like his own map.
It's not. So like zombies to me, you start in a very small box, you and 4 guys, and then you buy doors
and you build out.
Chill out, yo, yeah. Pause. But like this one, you start on like a Resurgence map, and you buy a door to go get Jug. It's like, the hell is that?
I don't know. We'll see. We might enjoy it.
Yeah, it could be fun.
And you got to exfil.
But see, on the same note, like you just complained that they're giving us the same shit, but then they try to mix stuff up as this isn't the zombies we want.
Okay, you want zombies to be zombies. Multiplayer, you want something fresh. Like to me, it hurts how they go from Black Ops 3, which is probably the most beautiful COD ever made. Like just movement, it was innovative. It was the second jetpack, but it reinvented the jetpack, guns and everything. And then they go to Cold War and this. Like that's a crazy downgrade, multiplayer wise. It's like you want multiplayer to be something new and exciting, but maybe the campaign will help. That's my shit.
I think.
Yeah, I fuck with the campaign, dude.
Yeah,
I fuck with the campaign. We can run
at
a
least
co-op,
I can have
dude.
that.
Yo, YouTube series, Tang and Bird co-op campaign.
Beautiful idea.
Done.
Beautiful idea.
I
feel like we were talking about Vanguard, and that was like the most fun we had on the game,
dude. Between
I
that
want that
and
feeling.
Warzone, it was great.
Yeah, I want that feeling. Like, as long as the maps are playable and ranked, we get it in a good time, and they fix whatever bugs. Because first month of the game, there's gonna be hella bugs that got to get fixed. I think by month 2, we'll know what kind of year we're having, because the last couple of years it felt like MW3. I ain't gonna lie. By the second month we were playing, I was kind of like, all right, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, this is the only COD we got.
Because it wasn't even a new game. It was Modern Warfare 2 fixed.
Yeah, it was a better version of the game they already put out, which, I am having fun. And like, I was grinding. Me and Tang were up late last night grinding, and then the first day I stayed up until it was yesterday. I stayed up until 4 a.m. just playing. Even when he wasn't playing, I was like, bro, I'm grinding. Like, I'm enjoying it. We need the better maps. The spawns
hopefully we get better maps.
Spawns are
16, right?
That's what they say.
So if the other 12 are
all right,
I mean, the 12 could change it.
2 or 5 out of the beta, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 1 playable, but 2 out of 5 where I'm like, they put this in a lot of game modes, I'll be okay with.
Yeah, well, I'm not mad at Skyline at all. I can play on that map.
Yeah, so
I like the tunnel aspect, and you can close the doors. Like, once I figure out the buttons more, it'll be better. Because there's one hold, like, you can go up in that room and close all the doors, and you only got to watch one area. Because all the doors are closed.
Playable maps.
9, at least 9 out of 16.
At least.
Hopefully they're all better with 4s.
Yeah.
Because 6s, these maps, I feel like, AD says it every single time I'm getting shot.
But there's a lot of games too that were there, and where is everybody? How many people? Is there a full team over there?
Yeah, but that's them playing.
It's weird, yeah.
Also, you know what I do like about the Omni movement? I think it. How do I say this? I think it promotes not camping as much. If that makes sense.
You can kind of slide around a corner now almost, and
But even from the perspective of somebody who would camp, it's like they're trying to do the movement, so they're not sitting in corners. Like, very rarely you see somebody just laying in the corner waiting. Like,
I haven't dealt with that yet. Yeah,
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it promotes people to move around and try to break the game, which most of them are ass. But I like that it does have that, because I'm laying down on certain areas. I'm like, people are not playing like this, so they're not going to expect me to be just here, like ready.
Even with the dive on the side, I stand there just like this.
Oh no, bro! The first time I seen the dive animation was on
spin.
Bro, it was on Skyline. Dude dove off. He dove off the top balcony
into the pool.
I thought it was a dead body, so I just said. And I turned around, I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Obviously, we're gonna get Nuketown. Obviously,
yeah, 100%.
So
that's our 1v1 spot.
There goes a 1v1 spot, right?
There's gonna be a lot of bloodshed on there. Tangs preferably.
Gonna get whooped up on.
Tang,
I'm undefeated in private matches, right? Don't do that.
Tank say he's 4 years in a row undefeated against us.
Probably. And we're getting a Nuketown themed resurgence map. That's gonna be cool,
right?
Yeah.
Wait, you guys actually seen it?
Yeah, you can look it on Google Images. You can pull it up and talk about it.
I was just watching him at COD Next.
What is it called? Something 99?
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah, well, Nuketown resurgence map. It's got the mannequin factory and the nuclear fucking area.
Little huts.
Yeah.
Little housing. I'm gonna be pissed off though if I get Omni Movement 360 and 3 of us get pieced by one guy.
I'm
gonna lose it.
Because you could just aim, dude. Oh.
Ain't no way.
We get one of us gets throwing knife, the other 2 get fucking bopped.
Not okay.
I did slide from a standstill though on one of the games we played. I was still and I just slid out of it. Which is kind of hard.
I've been finding myself, which I want to learn how to consistently do, but there's like a swift slide I keep doing like to the left, to the right, kind of like on accident. I'm like swift sliding it, and then I feel like with that you can hit corners with. Like if you can learn how to consistently do, it's like a weird because it's a different.
You can hop into the slide.
I think that's what it might be. Like I'm hopping into it, and then it's like
I
don't
different.
know. It's definitely it feels different than a normal slide, but I feel like you hit corners like that smoothly, and you got. Your
I feel like they should have kept slide cancel though.
There's a form of it. It's not that good.
It's not used for the same thing, but it's there.
But
like to be able to like slide out of a sideways slide into a hop would be fucking. You would really be fucking people up with that.
Trying to find a video. There's no. Let me see. Boom, right here. This might be it. Oh man, another year though. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. I honestly forgot about the. I forgot about the 4-year time they spent on this game, which
it makes it seem worse now that you played it.
Yeah, honestly,
it's like damn.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want from multiplayer COD, Tang?
Well, okay, I got on the game. I was most depressed at seeing the XM4 immediately, and we already had that, dude. Like, give me something. Black Ops was always innovative.
Why didn't they give us the fucking Maddox? That's gonna be some fucking battle pass in season 3. Such a waste.
They know what Call of Duties did the best, and it was not the ones that were in the 80s and 90s and 40s. Like all the futuristic ones. Black Ops 2 is a lot of people's, a lot of the basic players' GOAT game. Like Black Ops 3, all the jetpacks, Black Ops 4, gorgeous games.
Oh, look. He said I was watching Shotzi murk people earlier that way. Yeah, he's been doing some crazy shit. Back-to-back champions, I'm calling it right now.
Gabe didn't put the automaton down for 14 months.
Yo,
it's twisted.
Bro, Gabe with the automaton with the fucking the pipes hanging out.
Yo, because he bought it in a pack, and it was a pew 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 pew. When he shot the thing, it was red. Oh man, hilarious!
He bought a tracer pack,
bro, and never took it off. Played the whole year with it.
Warzone rang with automaton.
Welcome to.
That's just.
See, that's the shit, right?
The Marco was nasty for a while.
Yeah. Big town shipping. Oh, the cribs.
The houses.
Ominous music. Ominous tones. Test site. The Oppenheimer spot.
The bus.
It's literally my first time watching this.
Like this could have been a zombies map. Start us on the house and let us buzz down.
Power positions, and more power positions.
I like how Tang sees the shit. I'm just looking at the pretty colors over here like, well, that could be a good hoodie.
Ooh, it's green.
At the top of the house.
Oh, shit. I'm definitely going to kill Lane on that house. Oh, shit. The sign. The blueprint. Shout out, Ho. Oh, imagine that's actually the Nuketown map, and that where it says "Welcome to Nuketown" is playable.
I'd leave it.
I'd leave it.
Ain't no way. They're gonna ruin my map.
They got Nuketown extended.
Yeah. To me, it just seems like another rebirth. Which I mean, that's good, but like gameplay, it just means you're not going to be killing anyone unless they're on rotation, if that makes sense. Like, it just seems like everything is so POI centered, you know? Oh, damn, bud.
Oh, shit.
I'm muted.
See what you guys were doing.
No.
But yeah, I agree. It does feel like their rendition of Rebirth, though. Like, how do we recreate that? Because obviously, when they do the other islands, like Rebirth Islands, they're ass. You're muted.
Yeah. Awkward turn. I'm kidding.
Oh, shit.
But I'm also upset that it's not a big map. And I know y'all don't play the big map. But we get Verdansk.
I'm no longer muted.
Oh,
in
you're
spring.
not. Verdansk would be dope to go back to.
Yeah, their ratings plummet when Rebirth isn't playable.
100% has to, right? Like nobody really. But I think that also has to do with the maps being ass.
Fortune's Keep was okay when it was new. For the first 3 weeks to 6 weeks, it was a fun map to play on.
Yeah,
and then
I mess with it.
I don't like Ashika.
That's Lighthouse, right?
Ashika's
yeah, Lighthouse. Yeah.
Okay.
That map's pretty good. I like that. I like the roof aspect. I like the roof hopping and all that.
Yeah, but that's like that's fundamental to your gameplay.
Yeah.
For me, it's kind of like, hey, all these niggas are on roofs and I can't shoot them with the SMG.
Overkill. Overkill. SMG sniper, dude.
Verdansk being back could do the same thing as Rebirth, just the nostalgia of it, and the map plays well. You know what I mean? Unless fundamentally they change something about Warzone, which I don't think they will. So
the thing Verdansk
will be a good time.
Guns.
Yeah.
Are we getting a Warzone 3?
Maybe. I mean, I would think so.
Because it's the Omni movement makes the game different, right?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be in this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, when this Warzone comes out with,
so they have to make a new one.
Yeah, when these maps come out, is that Warzone 3?
I don't know.
Probably.
Well, but also think too how
I mean, if the guns carry over, no.
This is the first time we get a beta where we didn't have to download a separate client. So
I think a lot of it's different because the whole Game Pass situation.
Oh, okay.
They're just like, here's the fucking bundle.
Now all the CODs coming out. You guys hyped for that?
That's gonna be dope. Is that on PC too?
Save us.
Yeah.
The PC Game Pass.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Just running them back. That's gonna
But you can play on the PC Game Pass too.
And
so you can relive all those old CODs.
Hopefully it's everything. Because if I want to take AD back to a transit.
Yeah. Or OG World of War, dude, a little shack. They keep breaking windows, you keep killing them. You keep breaking windows, they keep killing them.
No perks, no nothing.
Nothing. M1 grand.
M1 grand on the wall.
Yep, that's it. Do it in a box. And a monkey that claps.
That was good. What do you know about the monkeys?
AD needs to teach me how to play
exactly. That's perfect. She can hop on too. Both for that.
Yeah.
I mean, subbed in for game.
It feels like it's gonna be a good game. I don't know how to explain it. The last couple games, I wasn't like optimistic off the beta. I was kind of like, all right, this is what we're gonna play. This one feels like, even with the meat shield, like a different aspect makes it like funny. You know what I mean? It's like all the clips that are coming out with just the meat shield. It's like for content wise, that's dope. I think if this game does do well, you're gonna see a lot of like old school like multiplayer games. You know what I mean? Like running through, just trying to get 196 kills, like Tang over here.
I've hit 100 already, 106
in this game.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? I'm ass. I'm garbage.
What am I doing,
bro? I'm not gonna be good for the next. In 3 months, I'll be fucking.
Oh, my lobbies are great when I'm not playing with any of you.
I haven't played without anybody. Well, yeah, yesterday.
Shit's not fun.
My lobbies were awesome.
You said 100.
I got people that actually.
I'm going for 100 today. I'm not playing with you guys. I'm going for 100.
On Skyline, 106.
Oh man, I'm sitting in one spot, 106.
I went crazy.
Terrible.
Well, let me do a little plug for Llama. Go check out Longest Yard with these two guys. Tang doesn't say anything. Actually, go watch Longest Yard and then come back here and type in the comments how many words you heard Tang say in that. Vampire Diaries is going crazy.
Brazy.
Hey, brazy, dude. These vampire nerds, we love them. So go check that out. Me and Llama are having a great time recording those. The numbers are doing well. Let's just, run them up. And I'm pretty sure he has Bullet Train he's working on. So
good movie.
Yeah, tremendous movie. I can't wait to see his reaction because I can't believe that's honestly a movie I would think he would go to the theaters. Llama goes to the theaters more than anybody I know, fundamentally.
That's where Bradley Pitt needed in there, right?
Yeah.
And Mr. Jolene.
I've been doing hard work promoting. Chat Mom's in the Vampire Diaries like Facebook group. She said she went undercover just posting, hey, you guys should check this out. She said somebody said they saw Eclipse.
Oh, nice.
I said, oh, okay. Love to see it. Go check it out.
John Jones being John Jones after a weekend of cocaine.
Yeah, one of the best clips we've ever been part
best out of this whole camp.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. It's up there with Nacho Libre game sleeping.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
The Llama roast because Llama's face kills me every time because it hurts him.
My first viral clip. Yeah.
Which one's yours?
The John Jones clip. That's my first viral clip. Yeah, I did 1,000.
Dude, I think I was about to say it did 1,000 plus on everything we put it on. And the Aladdin is a clip. Classic.
Aladdin is a cut clip.
Clip.
Yeah. Oh, the Gabe cheating in Jeopardy clip,
bro.
What, dude?
That's
early on. Yo, that's so.
Tang.
Yo, actually, that was like no. That had to be like, I want to say like under 50 episodes. We did like a Jeopardy episode, right? It was like me. Who was it? Me, you, Herc, Gabe. We were all playing Llama, obviously.
Play Jeopardy.
Llama's son. Yeah.
Bro, this kid got caught cheating, bro. He got caught Googling answers, dog.
I forgot what it was, like how many it was like an exact number thing, and gave him the exact number. Dude.
Bro, it was like 12,673.
And then like
we were all like, nah, you cheated.
You could hear Llama's son who was like narrating it go 12,673. You Google that, dude.
It was like immediately. Like,
his whole face lights up on the video. It's like dark, and then his whole face lights up.
What are we doing, Gabe? Let's do it again.
Didn't want to lose so bad.
Yeah. The Roast of Llama ep.
Oh man,
the Roast of Llama ep was great.
A lot of. I don't even remember.
They found a Jeopardy board or whatever, and made a Jeopardy board.
Yeah, it was like movies. I think movies and shows. It was like a bunch of shit, like some sports things. I think.
Yo, we should react to early Llama episodes.
We should. Honestly, this weekend I've streamed the most I have in a while, and I've been having a great time. I'm like, bro, I got to get back on that grind of just streaming content. So that's we might be back on them late night streams or something. Got to keep putting out content, bro. I mean, you guys got Sideline coming up. That should, to me, this is a make or break like season for you guys. Like you guys can elevate the shit. Good. I truly believe in that show. So I'm excited to see that. Tang actually turned his stream on today for the first time. I don't understand. He gets 196 kills, doesn't stream nothing. You know what I mean? It makes no sense to me.
It's not that exciting, dude.
Yeah, well, you got to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
He's got tism and social awkwardness.
He does good when he's by himself. Sometimes I'd be watching. I'd be like, oh, he's got it in though. Where's that when there's other funny
hype
people
me
around?
Up, chat. Hype me up.
He dances.
I never said that.
Yo, he dances a lot when we're not around.
Did he dance and thing?
Just a little bit.
Tang's the type of dude to get a random $10,000 donation from a YouTuber.
Tang's the type of guy to stream without a shirt on. Him and Gabe.
Yeah, but from the chin up.
Wrong with that. Absolutely. Y'all need to see my tan lines.
Pigeon chest.
Like
hey, roll it up, dude.
You probably got a moist pigeon chest.
Blinded. Look like Gabe looking up answers.
Yeah, man, I forgot all about that.
It's probably in your best interest.
That's real, but it's also fake at the same time.
No, it's a little bit of both for sure.
Yeah.
Not much goes
I
on
would
in there.
never. He said,
cheating ass.
"Nah, he was cheating."
He
But
cheated, dude.
where we at? 52 minutes. We got any more topics? We're just gonna pander.
What does pander exactly mean?
And just talk shit for no reason.
You always talk shit, dude.
Not for no reason, dude.
I mean, it's true.
Not the games we were playing yesterday, dude.
Yo,
Not the game.
Not the games we were playing yesterday.
It's so funny when people who don't
Why?
play with us come and
Yo.
play with us, dude, and that's their reaction every time.
Idea.
My buddies from work tried to play with me, and he brought his friends.
Oh, bro.
They were like,
We
you
played
guys play this all-"
multiverses
and busted them.
up.
Play COD with them. They jumped in COD pubs, and we're like, you guys just play like this all the time. I'm like, no, Llama's got 28 right now.
They let Llama get 28.
No, bro, Llama was frying.
No.
That game, we were like, yo, Llama's frying, so it wasn't even a hard lobby. These kids were just, they weren't ready for the show.
Llama's best COD was no slide canceling when he could just sit in the corner
lay down.
and nobody could slide past him.
Llama's gonna throw up. His motion sickness is gonna get the best of him.
Oh, man, make sure you wear the glasses with both lenses, Llama.
Both lenses.
Yo.
He's gonna accidentally do one of those dives and get sick. I'm good.
Oh my god.
Oh man. No, that's hilarious though. These aren't the games we're playing.
Paintball. And then as soon as I turned this game on, this ain't paintball.
I thought that was brilliant on their part because to me that's hilarious. It was like I just played paintball yesterday.
No, you didn't. Well, this ain't that.
This ain't that. Well, we're gonna end the show here. Listen, you can catch me, BLKOUT_AD, all social media platforms.
All of them, even the ones you won't expect them to be on.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? You can catch Tang on Grindr.
All right.
Tang 14 and Tang 22. He has 2 accounts.
Yeah. Sometimes he messages himself on there just to flirt.
No, but you can catch Tang on Twitch. Tangeray 14. My bad. I'm fucking choked on it. Pause.
You can find me on MySpace Music.
Yeah, MySpace Music. You can see him on Craigslist.
You can find Tang in your local Chuck E. Cheese parking lot.
Etsy.
Be on the lookout for Sidelines starting next week. The season starts. Who will win Sidelines pot? You might not get paid out, but you will win it. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. I'll just say it here, but I have a booster box of football cards. I'm not gonna go grab it, but I have one, and I was like, all right, whoever wins Sideline, I'm just gonna give to.
But are we doing that the same way?
What?
Like,
I was thinking maybe we just turn them in, put them on a sheet, and then
made my list, dude. I made it for week 1.
Oh,
y'all are cooked.
Oh shit, he's been studying. Tang's going for the fucking fantasy league championships, 6 of them this year. But yeah, been another episode of the Llama Show. We're gonna go play video games. That's why I'm rushing off. Llama, thank you for letting us goons handle this. I hope you're having fun at Halloween Horror Nights or wherever you're at. And happy birthday, Mama Llama. I know it was her birthday. So.
Yeah. Me and AD are on a tremendous John Jones streak right now. Like the way we talk about him on every time we're on a online platform together.
Every time we do a podcast together, he gets brought up. We could be talking about heels. It's like John John did the same move, bro. It's crazy.
John's a heel. John was a heel. He turned face.
One of the best fake faces of all time, dude.
You still there, DC? Pussy? You still there, pussy?
All right, man. Big Llama Show. We out. Like, subscribe, go watch his other videos, and tell your friends to tell a friend that Jay Birdie likes men. Later.
That's friends.